The spiritual light and color of life. Xiefeng. January 18, 2007. Both the material and the non-material show light and color. Everything in the universe has feelings and psychic energy. Life is a non-material structure with spirituality, and every light and color is the result of its structure. Although both life beings and non-life beings have spiritual lights, those of life beings possess initiative, whereas those of non-life beings only reflect light from spiritual sources. The lights and colors of materials are visible, but the lights and colors of non-materials need to be experienced with spiritual perception. The stronger that a vitality is, the richer its color will be and the brighter its radiance becomes. The spiritual light of a life has color which is determined by its non-material life structure. Life has levels, although different levels of it may embody the same spiritual lights, their colors are quite different. Strong or weak of spiritual lights just indicates life beings waxing and waning, not their qualities, whereas their colors indicate their qualities, not their strengths or weakness. People can be divided into ignorant persons, laity, mortals, sages, and celestials. Celestials include saints, lofty people, and pure people, but also goblins and devils. This kind of classification is not based on the external characteristics of life beings but rather on their intentions and qualities. Just as with diamonds, rubies, sapphires, opals, olivines, moonstones, aquamarines, tourmalines, amethyst, and other gemstones, all of them are stones, but their structures and qualities vary. Everyone has their spiritual light. Those of ignorant persons, laity, mortals, and sages are relatively weak, while those of saints, lofty people, pure people, goblins, and demons are much stronger. Ordinary people's spiritual colors are flat, those of immortals are bright and intense. Generally speaking, ordinary people's spiritual lights are white with faint light, like a mass of vapor, but sages are faint-colored, which are often changing. With the perfection of structure and the purification of quality, the spiritual lights gradually show into a fixed color. Saints, lofty people, and pure people show colors of red, yellow, and purple, goblins show blue and green, devils show black, Buddhas, including super-celestial beings, show a wide spectrum of 7 colors. As spiritual lights belong to the non-material, they are invisible to naked eyes and are only visible to those with Buddha eyes. Generally speaking, auspicious lights indicate the life quality of heaven, whereas dark or absent light indicates one of hell. We can sense invisible, spiritual light and color when we socialize with others. If we feel fresh, open and clear, bright and beautiful, happy, warm, cheerful, inspired, and safe when reading someone's aura or articles, then this person's spiritual light is auspicious. If we feel pain, oppression, heaviness, discouragement, are unsettled, and feel negativity, depression, and worry, then this person's is dark. To make your spiritual light become more auspicious, you must perfect the non-material structure of your life. The more perfect it is, the more auspicious it will be, and people will sense your degree of perfection. If our consciousness is clear and ordered, then colorful light will show. If our consciousness is disordered, then colorful light will not show. We can be enlightened from a magnet or from ordinary iron. The former has polarity, the latter does not. The difference between them lies in the arrangement of their molecules. The former is orderly, the latter is not. Of course, our environment can inspire us as well, just as when we go shopping, some shops are clean and tidy, bright and lively, and welcome us inside, while others are disorganized and gloomy, and make us feel oppressed. The non-material structures of life are like those shops. Some people's life structures are like green hills with clear water, bright and colorful, while others are more like barren hills with muddy rivers, barren grounds, and evil. Different structures present different spiritual lights and colors. Looking up to heaven, we only see the blue sky and white clouds but cannot see the concealed infinitely natural scenery. This is because our spiritual perception is too weak for our consciousness to enter into the non-material world. What do we see as we gaze across the vast Gobi Desert? Most people just see sand, but some see the grand phenomenon of heat currents flowing across the Earth's surface, while others even see mirages. The longer you concentrate on something, the more you will understand it and find things that are invisible to others. I hope that everyone glows with auspicious and colorful spiritual lights and that everyone will see them.